Today, let's take a trip to Bikini Bottom, where we can learn all about the fun world of appositives and appositive phrases. So, are you ready, kids? First, let's talk about an appositive. We know that a positive is any noun describing another noun. For example, Squidward, a cook, works at the Krusty Krab. We know that cook is an occupation that makes a thing, so that is a noun. But what it's doing is adding information about Squidward, who is the subject of this sentence. And so therefore, we know that subjects are also nouns. So we have a noun adding information about another noun, so that is an appositive. Now I want you to notice the punctuation here. It looks just like the punctuation we use for non-restrictive clause. Simple formula for that punctuation. So positive punctuation, you'd have part of your sentence, okay, usually your subject, then you would have whatever is interrupting. In this case, it'll be the appositives. And then the rest of the sentence will finish out. And you can see that in our example. Patrick, subject, follows verb. Starfish, another noun describing Patrick. And because the positive is interrupting my sentence, I have a comma around it. So, by placing the positive into the sentence and breaking the sentence up, really it should say Patrick happily follows SpongeBob everywhere, that would be the demonstration of why we need the commas, because it's interrupting the sentence. Now that last sentence wasn't just a singular noun describing another noun. We saw a couple other words there. That last sentence with Patrick we saw was an appositive phrase. And we know that a phrase already is a group of words without a subject or verb. So, an appositive phrase is a group of words that create a noun phrase and then describe another noun. So they act like an appositive, but it's just a group of words doing so. So, let's look at our sentence here. SpongeBob is the subject. Lives is the verb. Dweller, we know, is a noun. It's a type of person. And it's specifically saying that the pineapple is the place in which this person dwells. Okay, so the pineapple is attached to dweller, so that makes this whole portion my appositive phrase. Okay, because we know that the dweller is really describing who SpongeBob is. So, SpongeBob, comma, the pineapple dweller, comma, lives under the sea. And we can see, because it's interrupting the sentence, we have commas around it. For more information, for those who want to submerge themselves further with appositives, look at the writer's ink on page 553. Again, this is the writer's ink, page 553. I hope you've enjoyed your visit to Bikini Bottom today as SpongeBob helped you swim through positives and appositive phrases.